Assalamu everyone and myself Judy Willis. Today I have to give a review on the TEDx by Judy Willis and the TEDx is teaching with the brain in mind. So let's talk about the speaker first. Dr. Judy Willis is a neurologist and a classroom teacher. She has spent years studying how the brain works and how students learn first. She understands both science and history. She explains complicated brain ideas in a simple way for teachers, parents, and students. Now we'll come to the summary of the TEDx. Dr. Judy Willis gives a powerful talk about one important idea. That is, if teachers understand how the brain learns, they can teach better, and students will enjoy learning more. She explains that learning is not just about textbooks and exams, it is about what happens inside the brain when a student feels safe, curious, interested, or stressed. Dr. Wills she explains that when students feel stress, fear, pressure, or embarrassment, a part of the brain called the amygdala blocks learning. This means the student cannot focus, they cannot remember, they cannot solve problems. But when students feel safe, supported, and interested, the brain opens and learning becomes easier. I think this point is very useful for teachers. It reminds us that emotionally safety comes before academic success. Secondly, the brain becomes active when students feel curious. Dr. Williams says curiosity makes the brain release chemicals that help memory and understanding. Examples are asking questions, giving puzzles, adding mystery, letting students explore. I think this is one of the strongest part of the talk. She makes it clear that curiosity is not a distraction, it is the best way for real learning. Thirdly, she explains that mistakes are not failures. When a student makes a mistake and tries again, the brain builds new connections. This is how real learning happens. But I think that teachers and parents need to hear this. Instead of scolding mistakes, we should celebrate efforts. Nextly, she explains about boredom shutdowns the brain. If the work is too easy or too hard, students disconnect. The brain stops paying attention. To solve this, she suggests choosing based on fun challenges, real-life examples, movements, games, creativity. I think this part encourages teachers to be more creative and flexible in their teachers' time. Students learning they learn best when they feel successful. When students experience small successes, their brain releases feel-good chemicals that motivate them to keep learning. Even small wins matter like completing a small set, getting positive feedback, solving a tiny part of a big problem. I think this is a helpful reminder that confidence is a major part of life. Overall, I think Dr. talk, Judy Will's talk is inspiring and eye-opening. She takes complex brain science and turns it into simple lesson for teachers. It makes students feel safe. It uses curiosity as a teaching tool. Lets mistakes become learning steps. Keep listening interesting and active. Builds confidence through small victories. Her message is clear. She said, teaching is not just about delivering information, it is about creating the right brain environment for learning. The talk is practically easy to understand and powerful to teach parents, for teachers, and even students. It encourages a shift from traditional teaching to a more brain-friendly, joyful learning style. Finally, I think if teachers start Teaching with the brain in mind, classroom will change. Students will feel happier, learn better, and become more confident in their. So, viewers, this is the review of our TEDx today. I hope you like it. See you next time. Have a good day. Take care. Allah.